everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I'm actually going to be doing a first impressions on the new collection correctors. So in the correctors they have three shades. They have the shade 1 lemon, which is like this yellowy shade, and the shade 2 green, which is obviously the green one, and the shade 3 lilac, which is obviously like a purple shade. And I'm going to be testing these out for you guys today and see how well they work. I personally absolutely love the Lasting Perfection concealer. I think it's amazing. I use it every single day for my makeup, so I'm really excited to see whether these are like as good as the concealer or not. They are supposed to give the same amount of coverage and the same kind of consistency, so I really hope they do because I really love the original concealer. So these are priced at £4.19 and I picked mine up at Superdrug. And yeah, let's get into the video and give these bad boys a go. So I've just gone ahead and primed my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer as I usually would. So now I'm going to go in with the correctors. So the first corrector I'll be applying is actually the shade Lemon, and this is the kind of yellowy corrector, and this is supposed to cancel out any dark circles, so I definitely do need this corrector more than any of the others, I feel like, because I do have quite bad under eye circles. It's mainly just kind of the pigmentation under my eyes that I find hard sometimes to combat, so hopefully this will do a good job in concealing that. So let's go ahead and apply this to my under eyes. So as you can see, these are super pigmented, and I just kind of swatched them all on my hand as well, so I know these are going to do a really good job at correcting my face. So next I'm going in with the green corrector, and this is basically supposed to cancel out any redness I have on my face, so I'm mainly just going to concentrate this around the nose area and on any little blemishes that I may have, because around the nose area is mainly where I get redness in my skin. I'm not sure how much of this I'm supposed to apply because obviously these shades are super pigmented, so I don't want to go overboard. And then finally the purple corrector, which is in the shade 3 Lilac, is supposed to kind of cancel out any dullness in skin and kind of brighten up your face. So I'm going to apply this below my kind of jawline. Sometimes that bit can look a bit dull, so I'm just going to apply this mainly on like the kind of high points of my face where I want it to be a little bit brighter. Now obviously you don't have to apply all of these at once, I'm just applying them all at once just to give you an idea of what it may look like once you've all got them on your face. So what I'm going to do now is take my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and just kind of blend them into the skin. I am actually using this damp because I find it works a lot better to blend product then. I'm just going to kind of work up my face. I'm not really too bothered about doing a specific colour first. So yeah, let's go ahead and blend this all in. I feel like I might have applied too much because this is so intensely pigmented with the colours, it's crazy. And I'm not sure whether it's like picking up more because I have fake tan on at the moment, but yeah, this is looking quite intense at the minute. So as you can see, I blended them all into my face. Now it has kind of definitely made my face look a lot lighter, which is obviously quite good because it means that they're super pigmented. But I don't think you need to apply quite as much product as I did apply because it did take quite a while for me to blend them across my face. But saying that, now that they're all blended, it's given me such a nice kind of blank canvas to work with. My face is definitely all one shade. Like, you maybe could get away with not applying a foundation once you've applied these, but I feel like you would have to conceal the majority of your face just to make sure none of that pigmentation from the correctors peeks through your concealer. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my foundation now. I am going to be using foundation because my face is a completely different colour from my neck as I've just fake tanned. So far I'm so happy with how this is looking. I feel like I'm going to have no like under eye bags once I've finished doing my makeup. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back to share with you my my final opinion. So I've just gone ahead and applied the rest of my makeup, and as you can see, it looked really, really nice and flawless. But what I will say is that when I went to apply my foundation, I did at first apply it with a brush, and I think when I applied it with a brush, it kind of moved around some of the correctors on my face. So I did then go in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge and help to blend it in because it was looking a little bit cakey. I feel like it now looks exactly the same as what it would if I didn't apply the correctors. So I don't know whether they were moved around when I applied my foundation, but I don't actually feel like the brightening corrector underneath the eyes, like on camera it probably looks really flawless, but in real life you can still see the like purple tinge underneath my eyes, which you can see when I normally apply my makeup anyway. So I don't know whether the under eye concealer actually done much more in terms of coverage. Where I've applied the purple corrector, it does definitely look quite like bright and radiant, which I really, really love. So personally, I think if you're going to pick up one of these concealers, I would recommend the green one and also the purple one. I'm just not sure for me whether the yellow one has done much difference in terms of coverage. I feel like the concealer by itself, the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, does just as good a job on its own. So I'm not sure whether I will be using that one again, but the purple one and the green one I really do like if you're wanting that kind of full coverage look. I don't know if I've used these on an everyday basis because it does feel like a lot thicker on my skin than it normally would, but obviously if you want that bright radiant look every single day, then you can go ahead and apply these every single day. So yeah, that is my final verdict. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go and give it a huge thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.